Hi everyone, so welcome back to day 4 of the Lyceum 30-day Guitar Foundation series. I really hope you're enjoying the series so far, and if you've got any comments or any questions, then feel free to get in contact with me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So jumping straight into it, we'll be looking at the G major today, and the G major is as follows. On the E string, our second finger on the 3rd fret. Then on the A string, 2nd fret, 1st finger. Then we've got D, G and B strings all open. And then our 3rd finger sits on the 3rd fret of the E string. Okay, so this one has a little bit more of a stretch. We'll really need to start looking at or focusing on arching our fingers and playing on our fingertips. This is very important, and I should have mentioned this earlier. So with all chords, we really want to play on our fingertips, and where necessary, arch our fingers, so especially in open chords, they ring out the open notes. Okay, so I'd like you to just practice that. Now we're going to move to the scale and exercise, which will be a G major scale. Again, because it's a major chord, it is built up of the 1st, the 3rd and the 5th, which we can see straight away here. We've got our 1st, which is the root note, which is the G. Then we've got our 3rd, which is this B just here. Okay, and then our 5th is the D. Okay, and that's it just there. Alright, so now the scale will be as follows. Okay. And you'll notice there's one sharp in this, so that tells us that we have a new major scale that's not connected with the C major scale, which was used for the A minor and the E minor, and also the D chord, okay, because if you remember, that had 2 sharps in it. So I would like you to call out the notes as well. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, E, G. Okay, and I would like you to practice running up and down that, alternating picking if possible, and that will give you a good foundation. 4 chords we've covered over the last few days. We've gone over 2 minor chords and 2 major chords. So now we've got enough chords. I feel that I will be able to introduce some songs in the next lesson, but for the final, just for today, for the final exercise, I want you to start practicing transitioning between all of those chords. So we can start with a G, for instance, move to the D, go to the A minor, and then finish on an E. That's a nice little progression. I'm sure it's in many a song. But that will make it a little bit more pleasable to the ear if there's a bit of a progression going on. Okay, and then you can move them back if... Alright, so I hope I've helped you out today with the G chord, and as I said, we'll move into some more chord progressions. And as we go through, I'll also expand on the theory and introduce a whole variety of new chords, including movable bar chords, which will open up a lot for you in terms of getting to know the fretboard and also playing songs, and getting away from potentially those open chords, which just gives you a lot more flavor and tone. But we'll stick with the beginner chords, the open chords. I still play them quite regularly, and a lot of songs suit those open chords. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the lesson, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, thanks guys, bye.